always say during our lives, our group chats, or our group lives, I'm always like, let's just stare awkwardly until people start appearing. So I could do that. I just sit here and stare awkwardly until people come. We've gotten a few people logging on. Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome to our last, I was about to say what, Wednesday. It's neither that or Wednesday or anything resembling that. But welcome to our last one-on-one series, at least our last one for a while. Alrighty, cool deal. I have to say it's really weird kind of not having the other three around to blabber to, but you know, I do like to ramble, so I'm just going to talk a lot, guys. So, hi, welcome. I'm so glad y'all are joining. So, welcome to our one-on-one with me, Jessica. I'm the oldest member of the Hall Sisters. So, yeah. Well, how are you guys doing? Was it a weird week for y'all? It was a really odd week for us here. It's just like kind of odd. I don't know. It's weird. But it went well. Weather's been weird. We had a delightful thunderstorm. It's still kind of rainy out a little bit. I love thunderstorms. I think rainy weather is probably my top favorite type of weather. I love, well, other than snow. Love snow most. All Sisters rock. Aw, thank you. Hope you're doing well, Andy. All right. Let's see. Hello, hello. Wow, thank you guys so much for hopping on. Hi from Albania. Hi. Aw. We love Albania. Miss it very much. We talk about it like almost every day. Actually, I think we probably mentioned about every day. We love it so much. Want to come back. Hopefully soon. Oh, hi, Lydia. I see that you've joined. Hi. I'm going to turn the fan on. It's kind of hot in my room. All right. Hey. All right. Well. Okay, so how are you guys doing? Hi from Kentucky. Oh, hello. So what's the weather like where you guys are? Has it been like warmer for y'all lately? Is it staying cold? It's been pretty warm here. Very humid. Not into that. I hate humidity with a passion. Yo, hey Val. But yeah, and wait, I had a question. Darn it. I had one. It was a good question too. It totally blanked. So, hi Nat. Supportive sisters. I appreciate you guys being on there. Hi. Let's see. What was that question? It had to do, let's see, the weather. Asked about the weather. Well, I'll just ask another one in the meantime. What about pollen? Do you guys have like bad like pollen situation? Because pollen's already been really bad here. It's already covering stuff. Not cool. Not into that at all. Let's see. Warmer in Kentucky, but windy and a little stormy. Yeah, it's been pretty stormy here today. The weather is perfect here in Indiana. Grilling chicken. Ooh, we had chicken too tonight. Of course, Natalie fried it, so it was not grilled. Let's see. But yeah, I'm still trying to figure out what it was that I was gonna say. I hate forgetting things. My sisters will attest. I tend to do that a lot. I'll be halfway through something and all of a sudden I'll be like, I don't know what the heck I was talking about. So, but yeah, I'm gonna figure it out. Hey Preston, getting those double views for it. Oh, well, thank you very much. I know I have like the two cameras set up on two tripods, like right in front, but they're both at slightly different angles, and it's real trippy looking at like two of me. I don't know. Let's see, 50 and threatening rain again in southwest Iowa. Yep, I guess it's kind of rainy in a lot of areas. I think I remember part of what I was going to say. My two sisters left the house and went on a grand adventure down to Louisiana this past weekend. They were filming something, or Natalie was filming something special, so that was cool. And so they came back. Oh, hi Lydia, thanks for joining us on Facebook too. Ha ha ha. But yes, they had a grand old flying adventure on the way back home. Apparently it was really stormy, and like they said it was the worst turbulence they've ever felt, and they thought they were gonna die, so I kind of felt bad for them. Yeah, so we got a lot of ice cream to make them feel better. And wouldn't you know it, it did make us feel better, because ice cream solves everything, in case you were wondering. All right, so real trippy looking at one of me. I know, see, I get it. Okay, so I loved what, I'm going to take off of what some of my sisters did for their turns with the one-on-one, and do some of those would you rather questions. Those were fun, and kind of random little information tidbits there. But before we do that, is there any questions that you have for me? Yes, Natalie, ice cream. Ice cream is queen. What flavor of ice cream? Good question. You know, it kind of varies depending on the mood. I'm more of a chocolate person, steadily, like consistently love my chocolate. But I do love strawberry a lot. Let me think, what are, like, I love like stuff that has either fudge chunks or cookie dough. Right now I'm really into, what is it? I can't think of the name, but like there's this one Ben & Jerry's that I'm really keen on right now, and it's like a peanut butter ice cream, and it's like pretzels and chocolate in it. It's like divine. So, but yeah, mostly anything chocolate or strawberry. Other than that, I don't really like fruit ice cream. So, fruity flavors. Yeah. But, Valerie, hush. No. All right, let's see. Let's see, what else was it? Oh, what about y'all's? Do y'all have any favorite ice cream flavors or brands? Like, what's a good brand? I love Ben & Jerry's. I like, love Blue Bunny. Blue Bunny's a good brand. Turkey Hill. Mayfield Mint is good. Love that. Let's see. I'm trying to think of, I feel like I'm missing a really good one. I can't think of it. Well, y'all probably wondering, like, I'm like just like right up in the cameras, but I don't have my glasses on, so I can't see. Valerie, hush. I'm not saying a word. Yes, mother. My mother loves mint. That's pretty much all she'll eat. And it has to be like mint chocolate chip, the green kind. It's very particular. My mom is a food snob. Let's see. But yeah, so that's why I'm so up close, because I can't really read it as well. I mean, I can read them, but it's kind of, I love butter pecan too. I do like that. It's a little hard for me to see. But I had my glasses, but they glared the light, so it was kind of annoying me. So here I am. So up close and personal tonight, guys. Ha ha ha. Let's see. Chocolate is supreme. I support. Bluebell single serve cups. Oh yeah, those are great. My grandma gets those a lot. Two Roosters ice cream. I am not familiar with that brand. I don't know if we have that here. If they have, I've never seen it. Sounds really good though. Bluebell Cookie Two-Step. Oh, yes, I love Cookie Two-Step. Actually, I'm planning on having that. So we make ice cream cake. Well, for our birthdays, we have ice cream cakes most of the time. And we like, layer the, ice cream in the middle of, instead of icing. And Cookie Two-Step's going to be one of them. We usually choose two brands to put in there, and that's going to be one of them. I love that. Let's see. Two Roosters is in Raleigh. Oh, okay. Huh. Cool. I'll have to try it out. Let's see. Love the green mint chip. I know. It's good. Okay, you people like ice cream. See, we're all kindred spirits here. Knew it. Okay, so if y'all have any questions for me, go ahead and fire away. But in the meantime, I think I'm gonna like just go for one of these random little questions. So let's see. Okay, let's see. All right, let's start with just a weird one. Okay, let's just do a weird one. Would you rather have one eye in the middle of your head or two noses? Well, I can answer that quickly. I'd be a Cyclops any day. Oh, hey, Miss Candace. It's so good to see you on there. We can definitely give you all the tips on ice cream cake. We have it down pat. So yeah, just message us or whatever you want to do. We'll definitely get you our tips on that. It's so good. We have it like every year. And all of us do it. We can choose any birthday cake we want. And we always go with ice cream cake. I did go through a spur where I had carrot cake for my birthday, but I don't think everyone else appreciated that as much, so we went back to the ice cream cake. All right, yep, Nat, Cyclops, see, I'm telling you, I'd have to have, oh, hey, Q. Yeah, I'd have to have one eye. Besides, I like all of that, I like all of, Greek mythology characters, that sort of thing. That makes me happy. So, but yeah, what about y'all? One eye or two noses? I couldn't deal with two noses. I have enough problems with mine. I have sinus problems and I couldn't, I think my sisters would kick me out of the house if I had to. Let's see. Oh, hi, Andrew. Welcome. Let's see. What do we all do besides singing for entertainment? That's a good question. I personally consider myself a grandmother in the fact that I really love needlework. I love cross-stitching. Cross-stitching is my main thing that I do. I love it. It makes me happy. I don't really have, I don't know. I don't have a lot of patience for crafts. I'm not very good at them. My mother can attest to my school projects that I did. I put minimum effort and had zero patience for it. But cross-stitching works for me. You follow the pattern. I can read patterns probably as well as I can read any book. And I thoroughly enjoy it. Right now I'm working on a massive it's a Thomas Kinkade Little Mermaid scene for cross-stitching, and I'm telling you, it's massive. I actually counted it up, estimated how many individual stitches or squares it's going to be, and I think it's close. I think it's like 72,000, something like that. 72,000 stitches. So it's big, and it's been over 5 years. I've taken a lot of breaks in between it because I've been doing other projects in between. It's so massive and I get stressed, so I have to do another one in between to make me feel like I'm actually accomplishing something. But I'm telling you, so I'm a grandma when it comes to that. So I love my cross stitching. I enjoy writing just kind of fictional stories. I do that for fun, just for me to read. My brain's always going, I love kind of being creative, that sort of, or, just daydreaming, that sort of thing. So coming up with, I don't know, just stories or, sometimes, this is music related, but sometimes, arranging or, hearing music and trying to be like, oh, well, if I was doing this song, I'd do this different, that sort of thing. But yeah, I'm kind of boring, when it comes to doing things for fun. I'm real easy to I like just kind of hanging out, I love listening to music. I love watching, one of my favorite things to do is watching British shows, British murder mysteries in particular. I love those. Love British murder mysteries. Also love shows on Netflix. Aw, thanks, Lydia. I appreciate it. I'm glad I'm a good grandma. Let's see. Do I like old movies? Yes, I love old movies. Let me think. I love, oh yeah, we grew up watching old movies. So we go through spurts where we'll watch them more than others. But yeah, we've been going through a spurt where we've been watching all like old Don Knotts Disney ones, so that's been fun. Very entertaining. But there's something about those old movies, especially the ones with like way back with Katharine Hepburn, Cary Grant, you know, Jimmy Stewart. They were such brilliant actors, and I love them. Great movies. Okay, well, let's see. I don't see anyone on here. I don't think anyone volunteered having 2 noses. Oh, no, there is. Okay, 2 noses is my choice. If you have to have one eye, you have no case spare in case it goes blind. That's true. And that happened, you know, in that story with the Cyclops. Yeah, okay. Okay. All right, let's do another one. Let's see. All right. Would you rather kiss a frog or hug a snake? I love snakes, so snakes all the way. It's easy. Yep, I love snakes. I don't. Oh, guys, there's one on here. Would you rather have a pet dinosaur or a pet dragon? Guys, dinosaur, man. I love dinosaurs. I want a dinosaur really bad. Okay. Valerie would rather hug a snake. Natalie would hug a snake. Mom would have 2 noses. Mother? Dino. Valerie, I do not love frogs. Okay, we don't talk about that. Okay, let's see. Hug a snake. Yep. All right, let's see. What about? I'm trying to find like a really good one. Give me a second. Okay, well, this is always just kind of fun. And I'm asking you this as well, okay? So, would you rather be, wait, I forgot which one I was going to do. Hold on. Yeah. Would you rather be able to fly or run at super speed? I don't even have to think about that. That'd be flying 100%. I've always wanted to be able to fly. So y'all answer that. I'm going to look and make sure I haven't missed any questions. Valerie, I can't tell them the frog story. That's horrible. And they're never going to look at me the same way. All right, let's see. Scott, who would win a fight, Shrek or Sully from Monsters? Ooh. That's a good question. I don't know. I love Sully. Sully's my favorite. Or, you know, I would want Sully to win, but I kind of feel like Shrek's gonna beat him. That's my guess. All right, let's see. I don't think you'll get a dinosaur. I know. See, this is the tragedy of my life. All right, let's see. Flying. See, I know. Flying's the way to go. I used to have the most epic dreams of flying when I was a kid. Sully would obliterate Shrek. I mean, maybe. I don't, honestly, I don't know. I don't know, but I feel like Shrek would win. I don't know. Sully's just so nice. Shrek isn't so, I mean, Shrek's a little more grumpy. It's my personal opinion. Let's see, what else? Let's see. Okay, have super hearing or X-ray vision. I don't want X-ray vision. I can just throw that out there. So I'm going to go super hearing. Natalie doesn't have to wonder what that's like. Natalie hears everything. It's annoying. Let's see. Sully does have claws. That is true. This is a very important discussion to have, guys. This is the real deal. Okay? All right, let's see. Oh, this one's weird. Okay, wait. Okay, this one's just too weird. All right, would you rather be able to crawl on all fours only or only be able to walk backwards? I didn't come up with the questions. Found them on Pinterest. So, what do y'all think? Because honestly, I don't know. That one's if you crawled on all fours, that would just... Oh, okay. You know, I was processing. I was mentally thinking of, like, for some reason, crawling on all fours, except, like, backwards, like, bent back. You know, not like on all fours like you're pretending to be a tiger or something, but, like, back, which would be terrifying. I don't know why my brain went there. Okay. Oh, hey, Adam. Natalie would crawl on all fours. Wouldn't you get tired of that, Nat? You're no tiger. Walk backwards. Because it would be pretty much the same as walking forwards, except how would you know where you're going? That would be tricky. See, these are such important questions. I mean, these are like profound. So I hope you come away from this one-on-one with me and think, wow, that was such a profound live stream. Let's see. All right, this one's hard. Maybe. Oh, okay. Let's see if we have any questions. And seriously, like, if you guys have any questions for me, something you've always been dying to ask me, just feel free to fire away. Let's see. Miss Donna, chocolate chip or oatmeal raisin? Ooh, chocolate chip. I like oatmeal raisin if there is nothing with chocolate available. Yep. Yeah, I feel like there was like an oatmeal incident not too long ago where I thought it had chocolate chips in the oatmeal cookies, and there were none. It was tragic. It was just raisin. The classic thought there was chocolate chips and it was a raisin situation. Yeah. Let's see. Okay. Should I do another one? I have a tricky-ish question. Would you rather live without music or without movies? I'm gonna let y'all need to answer that because I'm curious. Can't go wrong with chocolate. That is so true. Live without music or without movies? I'd have to live without movies because music, you can, like, I don't know, come up with movies in your head to music. You know, I couldn't get rid of music ever. I guess it's good that I like music so much, being a musician and all. It's probably good. What are y'all's favorite types of music? Movies without music would be so bad too. That is so true. Movies aren't, well, you know, half of what makes a movie really good is the soundtrack anyway. All right, guys, so y'all are music lovers. So would I sing solo? Oh, no. I sing best when I have my three sisters singing right there with me. What's y'all's favorite type of music? Like, what do y'all like to listen to? Chamber music is my favorite. Ooh, chamber music is very pretty. Let's see. I love, I am a worship music. Very cool, very cool. I like well, my sisters, let's see, country, gospel, blue, very good. Bluegrass, Southern gospel, classical, very good. Southern gospel, I love, let's see, we've got classical, country, great. My favorite, I love some country. I love things with a good beat or with harmony. Love harmony, all types. I know, Mom. Yeah, I like things with good harmony. Like, I love a good song that has just that really killer harmony on it. I love things that have good, kind of low end, like good harmony, alto parts, or even, you know, tenor, or I love like low end harmony. Like, it really makes me happy. My favorite, I think, well, I mean, probably 90% of what I listen to is movie soundtracks and scores. I love movie scores. I have more favorite composers than I do favorite artists. And as you all know, and I've said multiple times, Michael Bublé is my favorite singer. But yeah, I love Michael Bublé, the Piano Guys, Celtic Woman. Let's see, we got Josh Turner, Rascal Flatts. Love Rascal Flatts. Just, man, I'm gonna think of a bunch more, but like, I love my soundtracks. You got Hans Zimmer. You can't beat Hans Zimmer, really. I mean, Hans Zimmer's the best. You know, John Williams, Jerry Goldsmith, Harry and Rupert Gregson Williams. Love their music. And so many others. So, to name a few, I love soundtracks. So that's mainly what I listen to. I'm bad at exploring music, ironically, actually. I'm not good at, like, looking and trying new music. Normally, my sisters are really good at doing that, and then they'll play me something, and I'm like, oh, I like it. I shall add it. Let's see, I thought you did an excellent job singing in the Blue. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. I like singing that song. It's really fun. But yeah, do y'all have any like favorite movie soundtracks, scores? Can you force yourself to be Hey Isaiah, can you force yourself to be creative, or do you have to wait for inspiration? Excellent question. Let me think. Honestly, yeah, sometimes I have to force myself to be creative. I can force myself, but a lot of the time, like we had to come up, we needed a song to end our shows. We just haven't had a good ender, especially with this new album coming out and everything. And we were like, okay, we really need to, have a good ender. So we found a song, and then I was like, okay, well, I really need to arrange it. And then I sat down, I looked at it, and I was like, I don't have it. And I just couldn't. And then like went the whole week, and I could not force anything. Like I couldn't think of anything. And then Saturday came, and I sat down, and the entire song came out. So, I'm hitting the camera. And it's cool because I know really feel like it's neat when that happens, because the Lord just gives. I always try to pray and ask the Lord to give me the inspiration for the arrangements, and so it's really neat because I always know that it's not from me. It's just the Lord, telling me what to. Or, just giving me that inspiration. So I really appreciate it. I'm thankful for that, because sometimes, it's hard to force it. But I can if I need to. I've done that plenty of times. But usually I try to just pray that the Lord will give me the inspiration for those moments. Let's see what we got here. Hammerstein musicals are great. Yes, love that. Victory at Sea. I've not heard that one. I'll have to look that up. Let's see. What age was I saved? I was saved when I was 4, I think. I think I was 4. Let's see. Let me make sure I'm not missing anything on here. Oh, thanks, Law. Appreciate it. Let's see. I'm trying to think. Any other music-related questions? Fiddler on the Roof. Yes, that's a great movie, great music. Went through a spurt. I haven't listened to it in a long time, then just pulled it up last year. It's during a, lockdown. It's amazing what being stuck at one's house will make you go to. I explored all sorts of stuff. And I exhausted my Netflix. Guys, I it's just like, what else do you watch? You know what? Let me tell you my weakness, okay, for on Netflix. My big weakness, and kind of like my little guilty pleasure, I love, it depends. I'm very particular, but I love zombie shows. So, I have a couple of particular ones, but I'm telling you what, my top favorite zombie show I've ever watched, and I am very invested in, is Kingdom on Netflix. Excellent, best zombie show I've ever seen. It's in Korean. Love, so it's all, all Korean. And it's so good. Because, you always have, lots of zombie shows, let's be honest, they're, the exact same plot every time. This one actually gives you a reason for everyone turning into zombies in the first place. And then there's also, the whole political intrigue. Plus, it takes, way back when. It's excellent. I love it so much, and I just need season 3. I've watched it 3 times each season 3 times in a row. So I love it. That's my guilty little secret there. How are you? Where are your sisters? Hi. Well, they're around. This is a one-on-one session with just me. My sisters each did one in the past couple of months or so, and so now it's my turn. Ooh, do y'all have any questions about our new album that's coming out? That is available for pre-sale right now. You can pre-order it at our website, or you can pre-order it on any digital streaming platforms as well. So do you have any questions, anything you want to know about that? Feel free to ask, and I'll tell you what I can. But we're really excited. This has been the funnest project we've ever worked on. We're super psyched about how it turned out, and can't wait to share it with you guys. It's gonna be fun. We've been working really hard on getting used to it, getting used to performing the music, and we're actually having a rehearsal on Monday. It's gonna be fun. But yeah, so do y'all have any? I'll give y'all a second. Or I can ask another, would you rather? Those are fun too. I'll give y'all a second. All right, let's see. So, okay. Do I have a favorite song from the new album? Good question. Honestly, no. Because this is going to sound so cliche, but they are all my favorite. I love them all. They're just, each of them are different enough and have something about them that just makes it just really exciting for me. And so each one is just so, I don't know. They're all my favorite. I'm trying to think if I have one that I like more than the other, but the group songs are really fun. They're really fun, have really cool energy to them, but so do all the other ones. I'm telling you, I like them all. Let's see. I'm gonna look at my list here. Oh, guys, I found another one about a dinosaur. Okay, would you rather discover a hidden treasure or discover a living dinosaur? Obviously, all of y'all's answers have to be the living dinosaur. That's just how that's gonna be. All right, let's see. How long did it take from start to finish to get the album completed? Great question. So actually we found all the songs for the album back in 2019 and didn't start working on them until summer last year, and then finished it in the fall, late fall, I think, and then got them all the masters in January. So it was a pretty substantial long time. But it was great, too, because it gave us time to really get comfortable and, kind of thinking through the songs. We want each song to be really, we want it to mean something. And, each song has a message that we feel like really is something we want to relay. So it was a fun process choosing that music. Let's see. Thank you for taking the time to share some person. Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thanks for joining. Let's see, I don't have a real thick Southern accent. No, I do not. I do not. I do sometimes. It depends on, sometimes, I don't know. I tend to adopt accents when I'm with people for certain amounts of time, and then I will start talking like them. So sometimes my accent is thicker than others. Let's see, have you all done any original songs? We do have 2 original songs on this new album. It's going to be, we love them a lot. We're really excited about them. Can't wait to share those with you guys. I'm gonna start a Jessica fund to give me a dinosaur. Thank you. Yeah, I love dinosaurs. It's unhealthy. I'm telling you. It was, I don't know. It's not like I started out, as a child watching, Jurassic Park when I was like 2 or something. I just have always loved dinosaurs. And then I discovered Jurassic Park, and then my life changed because dinosaurs are real in that movie. Lydia, I have the most Southern accent out of all of us. Yeah, I know. It's not a bad thing. I'm very proud of it. Thank you very much. Yeah, Lydia gets on me because she's like, you're not saying these words right. Well, and it's funny because like when we first started learning to sing, we had to kind of knock out some of the southernness when we're singing. So some of that's, I think, just because of learning, to perform and not putting it so much in the music. Ha 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 ha. Let's see. I feel like there was a question. Okay, hold on. Let me think. Would you rather go to the doctor or the dentist? That's an easy one. I'll go to the dentist any day, thank you very much. It's easy when your dad is the dentist, so. Let's see. Let me see if there's any other questions on here. Dentist, up, see? And y'all aren't biased at all. Well, should probably wrap it up pretty soon, but before we, as I'm wrapping it up, do you guys have any other, it can be as random as you want on there. Any other questions for me? I'll give y'all a couple seconds. But really appreciate you guys joining on this live and for hanging out. This was fun. And the dentist is a doctor. That is true. Then like general doctor versus general dentist. How about that? That clarifies it a little bit. My wife is my dental hygienist. Oh, that's cute. See. Let's see. All right, one more would you rather, and then I'll give y'all time to write up any last questions y'all have for me if you have any. Anyway, let's see. Would you rather be trapped in a room with a friendly tiger or with 10 bumblebees? I'm not doing anything with bees. Anything even remotely close to bees. I freaking hate bees. Let's see, where would your dream vacation place be? Oh, good question. I always wanted to go to Greece. I love all things Greek, so I would love to be able to go to Greece very much. See all the ancient ruins. I'm a big Greek mythology fan, so that'd be my dream vacation place. We got real close to Greece when we were in Albania. Well, we went to North Macedonia, and then when we were coming back to Albania, we were so close. And I was like, aw, and we weren't able to go there. It's heartbroken. So we're just gonna have to go back. Let's see. Oh, yes, I miss you guys at church. We miss y'all a lot. Hope you guys are doing well. Let's see. Bumblebees. You would take the bumblebees. They are tiny flying pandas. Okay, that is true. But I can't handle bees. I really can't, even if they're bumblebees. I am slowly convincing myself when I see them that they're not going to attack me. And I am slowly getting better at that. I haven't been freaking out as bad with like the carpenter bees that are around our house all the time. So I think I'm making progress, but not very well. Been to Greece, atop the Acropolis, Corinth. Oh, that's so cool. I'm so jealous. See, I'm telling you, I gotta go to Greece. I got a Greek snow globe for Christmas. A couple in 2019. Yeah, Natalie got it for me, and I love it. It makes me very happy because I feel like I've been there. Ellen, my one fear is bees. Yes, girls, see, you get me. Bees are of the devil. I'm terrified. I admit, I know it's irrational. I'm scared to death of them. I'm scared to death. I think I annoy my sisters with that too. But yeah, I have my little snow globe collection. I have one from Albania, and I love that. And then I have one from my grandma. And then Natalie got me this one this past year for Christmas, and I love it. Look, it's a little dinosaur with the Christmas tree on its back. I love it. It's so cute. So yeah, I didn't ever think I was going to be a snow globe person, but apparently I've become one. So yeah. Okay. All right. Before I go, let's see. Before I go, one very, very important question, okay? I'm half Greek. Oh, that's really cool. Okay. Most important question, guys. Who is your favorite character in Winnie the Pooh? I'm waiting. These are the important things. I'm just saying. I grew up watching Winnie the Pooh. It was my favorite movie when I was a kid. It was like the first song I ever sang were the little songs from the Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh, and my parents say I adopted some of his traits. Let's see, we got 3 Tiggers, but Winnie the Pooh is the best of all of them. That's the only correct answer. I love all the characters so much. I used to be kind of scared. Honestly, like Rabbit kind of creeped me out a little because he was always so angry and I didn't understand why he was angry and just kind of just done with everyone. And then I got older and I watched and I thought, oh, great, I'm becoming Rabbit. So, yeah, that was cool. Let's see, Tigger or Kanga? Oh, yes. Kanga was so sweet. Let's see, Eeyore. Oh, I love Eeyore. And Roo. Yes. And Piglet. Any Piglet fans? I don't see Piglet on there. But I love Pooh. Oh my word, I love it so much. Still, to this day, I don't know. I apparently have just never aged past that. Which are you more comfortable with, a large audience or a small one? Ooh, good question. There is kind of aspects of both that I like. I think in a lot of ways, large audiences are better, especially, because, I don't know, sometimes when it's smaller, you feel like you're just right up there, and that can be a little intimidating. But then there's aspects of that I like because I love being able to really connect with people when I'm on the stage. And so when it's smaller, it's easier to do that. And you really feel like you're sharing music with people that you can really invest in or see personally, like up front and close, especially when I'm, on stage and I can't wear my glasses and I don't do distance. So it's smaller and closer and I can see people. So that's always nice. Are any of you all dating these days? No. Oh no. Let's see. Or are we? That's the question. Or maybe we're not. Or maybe we are. I'm messing. Well, thanks for joining. I probably should be heading off too soon. It's getting kind of late here. We go to bed early because we are that way. Hi, welcome. But yeah, my family insists on getting up at ungodly hours during the week, such as like 4:40 in the morning, which I think is insanity. I get up closer to 6, but yeah, they always do that. But then they go to bed at like 8:30 sometimes before that. I mean, Natalie goes up and get ready for bed like at 7:30. It's hard living in a house full of type A morning people when you're an extreme type B night owl. So yeah, the struggle is real. I love the way Lydia pokes fun at you. Oh yes, oh yeah, my sisters always love giving us a hard time. I give them a hard time too. I dish it out right back at them. Oh, well, this was really fun, guys. Thank you so much for joining. We will be back on we'll be back on here soon enough on Wednesday with our What Wednesday episode. Who knows what we'll have to discuss then. We do have some really exciting things coming up that we are not at liberty to discuss yet. So it's coming, I promise. Really exciting stuff to announce. But guys, this was really fun. I really enjoyed hanging out with y'all. Thanks for taking the time to hang out with me. And well, we'll do it again soon. All right. Well, y'all take care and have a great Sunday tomorrow. Bye.